Hey guys, welcome back to another clip of Schach-manuel-lernen. Today with the third round of the Berner Stadtmeisterschaft. So after a terrible first game and missed game in round number 2, I put some hopes in round number 3. By the round number 3, I played against Junior from the same club, so yeah, was an intensive battle. I had the white pieces. I started with e4, c5, so Sicilian. And after capture, he played knight f6, knight c3, g6, which leads to a dragon variation. And after bishop e3, bishop g7, f3, it's all well-known theory. Castle, queen d2, knight c6, longside castle, d5, and king b1. King b1 is a bit of a sideline, but he told me he prepared it against me, so he was not surprised that I played it. So he played quite fast capturing. I played e5. The idea is if he would go back something, then I can capture and then we have advantage in development. If he would save his knight, we can just capture there, which happened in the game actually. E takes, knight takes. And here, what I saw most of the time is that we're going into an interesting endgame by queen takes d5. So you sacrifice the queen temporarily. Queen takes, knight takes, queen d2, capture. And then you have this interesting endgame with bishop pair and two rooks against queen, bishop, and rook. So basically a bishop and a rook for the queen. He played another line, knight d3. It's the first time I saw it. Queen captures, bishop e6, bishop c4, capture. So it's already quite a drawish endgame. And after queen c7, I played queen b3. The idea behind this move is that we put some pressure on f7 and at the same time on b7. So that black cannot just sit down and do nothing. f5. He frees a bit up his bishop. Rook h e1. Here, I show you quickly best variation would be h4 to attack the king. Rook f d8, h5, rook d7, g4. Like to use this pressure here, and the rook is there to attack black's king. I played a bit too, generic, I would say so. Rook h e1, a5, now he attacks. Here I missed that. I could just play queen b7. If he recaptures, it's really bad for him because he just loses a pawn. The other option is if he captures by h2, and here I also win a pawn, but it's quite drawish at the end. I played g3, rook a6, with the strong idea rook b6, and then using this pressure on b2. So I played queen c4, captured, and here my opponent had a bad moment. He also explained me afterwards why. He played b5, so I really was wondering, I can just capture the pawn, and after that he missed somehow in the calculation that I can play a4 or c4, because if the bishop would go somewhere, he could simply capture on b2. So I played a4, and I used the space advantage. After rook I played c4, bishop f8, rook e5, with the idea of pushing c5, bishop g7, rook d5, h5, c5. And here he gave a last hope with sacrificing the exchange, so I took it. Then c6, I sacrificed the pawn because the pawn is unstoppable. King c1, rook b6, and now important not to play c7, because otherwise he will win the pawn with rook c6, and then it's a quite annoying position. That's why I played the calm move rook c5, and after that black resigned. So in this game, yeah, I was a bit lucky. We don't have to discuss that. Until here it was really drawish. Still a tiny bit better for me because of the pawn structure. But b5 just, lost the game. So I managed to recover a bit, to score a win. And with 2 more rounds to go, I was a bit more confident for the next games. And next games will come soon. So with this interesting game, I wish you a wonderful weekend. Stay healthy and see you soon, guys.